Happy Monday, Lumineers! My name's Jamie Butler. I'm in Petaluma, California at the Institute of Noetic Sciences, the Earthrise Center. Today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of staying centered, meaning staying neutral, on the fence, in the gray, without being triggered, so forth and so on. I think some of us believe that the meditation practice and staying centered are extremely separate. So I would like to suggest that they're not. It's actually kind of one and the same. When we are centering, we are invoking some form of meditation. We're saying to the external world, we're not going to be triggered by you or stimulated by you. We're going to come into a space that hasn't been indoctrinated. We're going to come into a space that is ground zero. And by doing this, we're going to be able to create new awarenesses, new reactions. We're going to be able to align better of who we see ourselves to be rather than who we tend to be. It helps us stay very present in the moment. So some tips on getting centered, and why is it called getting centered? If we look at our bodies energetically, on the right side of our body, we carry around this energy that is positively charged. It is very fixed, it's very strong, it's like the sun, it's very constant. And then we carry around this energy on our left-hand side of our body that's very feminine, it's very flexible, it's soft, it's like the moon, and it likes change. So here we have these opposing energies, which, much like the battery in your car, you have the positive, the negative, and the grounding element. Our grounding element in our physical bodies runs down the center of our spine. There are different names in other cultures, the Sushumna line, the Hara line, but this is where the energy runs in a neutral pattern, and this is where our energy connects to all of our main chakras. So it is a neutral energy that helps our chakras communicate to each other up and down the centered line of our body. And when we bring our awareness into that space, we're able then to move from that space rather than from a positively charged area or a negatively charged area. How to do this? You could get into nature. Come on, that's a spectacular view, guys. You can get barefoot, you can plant plants with your hands, get a little dirty. You can take deep breaths. There's all kinds of breathing techniques. There is the 4-7-8 that I just learned from Megan Covington. There is breath of fire. There are also movements that can help you. A lot of the Kundalini yoga movements help you get centered. There's the chi machine that you can use that rocks you into centeredness. There is intent. And there is a moment in your daily life when you're in full activity that you stop and you pause. As I say all the time, pause creates momentum. But what pause allows us to do is to find that neutral, that centered, and move from there. Now we just need to recognize, when do we need to get centered? Whenever we're feeling triggered, whenever we're feeling overwhelmed, frustrated, when we feel like we've woken up in a situation that we really didn't want to be in, that's the moment to find centeredness. So here's your homework for the week, Lumineers. Find your center, find the joy of being centered, and recognize how your behaviors and your energy shifts from that place. Remember, it's not woo-woo, it's true. I'll see you guys next week. Bye! I'm hanging on to like the edge of a hill and I'm just about to slide off.